Happy Halloween, Ben.
Happy Halloween, Ben.
So I have an issue with your stance on abortion.
Okay.
Right, so you define life as starting at conception through biology, pretty much. But I think you take the stance that life is intrinsically valuable because it's life. And that's where I disagree. I think there's two things that make life valuable. I think consciousness, the ability to experience pain, senses and stuff like that, and personal identity. In particular, psychological continuity identity. So the fact that we have memories, we have relationships, people have relationships to us. I think those are
Do you need both of those, or is it either or? I just want to clarify your position.
Either or.
Okay, so if it's either or, then people with Alzheimer's have real continuity problems, you can't kill them.
No, because people still have relationships with them though, right? So like just because you have like...
I mean, you have a relationship with them, but with people with advanced stage Alzheimer's, they really don't have relationships.
Okay, but for the sake of example, like let's say someone dies, right? The family gets to decide what you do with the body. Because I know what you say. When you say, someone says, oh, it's just consciousness, and then they're brain dead, you say, well, can you stab them? No, you can't. Because that's the family's decision what to do with the body. It's the person's decision what they want to do.
So if the family decides to stab them, it's okay to stab the
when they're brain dead? Yeah, if they want to
No, not brain dead. Let's say that you're comatose for a specifically and predictably short period of time, say 9 months.
Say now, well, what is the person...
All right, that was kind of genius. That was kind of genius right there. Yeah, I know. I didn't bump heads. I didn't bump heads with Ben Shapiro in a couple of his debates that he has had with people, and not because he was wrong, but just because of his style of debate. Because I don't know. I already had my preconceived biases before I walked into a conversation with Ben Shapiro, and that's where I went wrong with my preconceived biases, and I allowed them to take away from the information I was receiving from him. But what he just now did was absolutely brilliant, and I applaud him for that. Okay, so let's move on. The youngin, see, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
No. I saw. So I would say on the legal grounds, it would depend if what the person put in their will. If the person has made clear statements like, hey, don't pull the plug on 9 months, then don't do that. Because I think the first choice is...
Right, but let's say the person has not made such clear statements. Say the person can't make such clear statements.
So and he's just in a complete coma?
Let's say the person has not drawn up a living will or had conversations like this. They're in a car crash, they get in a coma, you know that in 9 months they're going to come out of the coma and they're going to be fine. Are you allowed to stab? Can the family say, you know what, these 9 months, stab the dude.
Wait, so they're fine, so they're going to get their memories back?
Let's say they don't get their memories back.
Then I would say then that person is dead. And yeah, if the family wants to pull the plug, that's fine.
What? The person has life. The person has breath. The person still has an opportunity to get back. The brain is a wonderful, powerful, magnificent thing. People come back from things like that. It's still a possibility. What do you mean? Oh no, he's dead. Is he gonna get his memories back? Oh nah. Matter of fact, I'll do it. Give me something. Anything. What you want me to do? Hurry up. Hurry up. I gotta watch the game. That's just ridiculous, man. That's cold-hearted, bro. That's cold-hearted, man. Why would you even say that? Look at me talking to you while you can't even hear me. I'm just talking to a daggone video like I'm some daggone fool. But that was heartless. That was heartless. Oh, he don't have his memories, so he's not gonna remember anything anyway. What? It is possible. I've heard of stories of people losing their memory and end up regaining it back through many different exercises, treatments, time. You don't just throw somebody away because they don't remember anything. I can't believe he said that, man. I was starting to think that the young man was a good kid making a good argument. That was dumb as hell, man.
I would have no problem with that. Yeah. No, I would have no problem with that. Because that person is dead.
You're getting into some dicey territory, dude.
No, I think that person is dead. Right? And that's the best way to define life, is personal identity and consciousness. That's what makes life valuable.
Right, so I think that, again, if you were to say both, that's too much, and if you were even to say either, I don't think either one of those legs stands on its own. Okay, because what you really mean, this is the thing about having a baby, it's a process of development. Right? And this is the point that I'm making. There's a period in this human life when that child does not have, or fetus or embryo, whatever you want to call it, when this living thing does not have consciousness and does not have a sense of identity. But in 9 months, it will have consciousness.
Well,
and even then, by the way,
babies
don't have a sense of identity for at least a certain number of months after they're born. And when
the babies can recognize their parents' voices after they're born.
That's not a sense of identity. Rats can
No,
identify.
I would say it is, because it's a form of memory, though, right? And that's what I was...
My man said it's not a form of identity. Rats, they respond to their... Oh my gracious. Let me tell you something, young man. You lost a long time ago, and you lost by the sword of your own argument. Period. You came to the gunfight, and you probably was armed with a whole bunch of weapons. You know what I mean? With your VIP pass that he got on. Look, check this out with his VIP pass he got on. He bought that VIP pass because he was ready. He came there. He probably practiced and did his research and all of that. He was ready to give it to Ben. And honestly, I commend the young guy for stepping up to the microphone, because a lot of people would not have done it. A lot of older people would not have done it. A lot of younger people would not have done it. But he did it. And he paid for VIP passes in order to do it. But then you handed all of your artillery and ammo over to Ben Shapiro, and he just turned around and smoked you with it. Bow. Because you played yourself.
So are you a Jainist? Because animals also have consciousness.
No, I would say that killing animals is wrong. You have no problem with that.
So just to get this straight,
He says, so just to get this straight, how many times are you going to kill this young man?
Killing Fluffy the hamster, deeply wrong. Killing a dude who's going to wake up from a coma in 9 months with memory problems, totally cool. Okay, I mean, that's fine. You can have that position. I'm just not going to put you in charge of the NHS.
Way to go, kid. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this in the comments below. If you have yet to hit that subscribe button or the new super thanks button we got below the video, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van, and now we are all the LFR family, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. You all have been amazing. Love y'all.